So today I'm going to cover a couple of topics. The first being, there was a lot of interesting feedback on my ex-gays video from yesterday. Some of which sparked a debate between me and Heraclitus. Don't really know how to say your name, but it was a good debate. Nice debating with somebody as stubborn as me. I don't think we changed each other's minds, but it was a good debate while it lasted. So good on you, mate. Somebody did bring up to me, I always forget the names of these people, but somebody did bring up to me the point that I might want to watch out with my peanut allergy analogy, if that's not a tongue twister for you, but I might want to watch out because some people, may take it as me saying being gay is undesirable. So this is what I want us to think about tonight. Is being gay undesirable? Undesirable, it sounds like such a strong word, but when you take a step back and you look at it in the broader sense, it makes a lot of sense. Is it natural to be gay? Yes. Is it okay to be gay? Yes, it's natural. It's a natural part of the human being. It happens. People are gay. Is it okay to have a peanut allergy? Yes. It's a natural process. It's part of being a human being. Some people have a peanut allergy, much the same as some people are gay. Now the big difference, of course, being that myself and many, many others who are gay fully, openly embrace and love that part of themselves. But when we take a step back and we look at the bigger picture, we need to ask ourselves, would the perfect human being have a peanut allergy? Would the perfect human being be gay? Would you wish homosexuality upon a newborn baby? I wouldn't. Because while I fully embrace it and while I fully love this part of me, it's opened new doors, it's, pardon the pun, and it's really helped me understand myself as a person. While I love that part of it, would I wish this on someone? Would I wish the scrutiny, the being an outcast, the prejudice? No. Because while I fully embrace it, it is a burden. And when you take a step back and you really think about it, the perfect human being would not be gay. Now, does that mean that I'm suggesting that people without the traits of a perfect human being should be taken care of? No, absolutely not. Because nobody is more perfect than anybody else. There is no normal. There is an ideal, but nobody meets the ideal more than anybody else. And this is my view. I see homosexuality as a bump along the road. However, I see it as a necessary bump of evolution. Human beings, our population, is exceeding the limits of our planet, and I see it as evolution's way of saying, well, let's slow the birth rate. And what better way than to slow the birth rate than not have people making babies? Because let's face it, no matter how hard we try, we just can't reproduce with 2 men or 2 women, can we? And maybe that's the point. Maybe that's exactly the point that evolution is throwing at us. So that's something to think upon. I'm sure I'll get lots of comments, and I'm sure I'll have to do some explaining tomorrow, but it will be interesting to hear your feedback on that. Apart from this, I need to make my Stanley Cup playoffs predictions for the first round, because if you don't know, the hockey playoffs are starting. So in the East, I have Boston beating Montreal in 5. I have Washington squeaking by New York in 7. New Jersey slamming Carolina in 5. Philadelphia beating Pittsburgh in 6. And then over in the West, we have San Jose beating Anaheim in 6. We have Detroit sweeping Columbus in 4. We have Vancouver beating St. Louis in 6. And we have Chicago squeaking by Calgary in 7. Those are my predictions. Anyways, that's all for now. I'll see you guys later.